Permissions are an important topic when working with Claude Code. So I have to cover a few things in this session because we already saw that Claude Code asks for permissions from time to time. So every time it asks for the permission before it starts editing the files. So here, if I send this prompt in a new session without any other change, then let's see what is happening. So first of all, Claude evaluating my prompt, and after that Claude will ask me for the permission to edit this TSX file. So here Claude also showing me the changes that are going to happen in this particular profile.tsx file. So here you can see there are three options. So if I choose this first option, yes, then every time Claude asks for the permission. Or if I choose this second option or hit the Shift plus Tab combination, then it means I permanently grant added permission in this particular session. And if I choose no, then that means I can cancel the edit. So the second option is quite interesting. It simply shows that you want to allow Claude to add your files, to edit your files in this session. And you don't want to wait for it to ask you for the permissions again because you want to go somewhere else at that moment to do some other stuff. So you can therefore switch to this second edit mode. Then as you see here, I did not have to grant it permissions to edit the profile screen. And here I can see Hello Claude text is already added in the profile screen. However, it is very important to understand that even in this mode, it's still not allowed to do everything. Claude just allowed here to edit your code files. But what if I ask it to create a new git commit about all these changes? Let's run a command, create a new commit, press enter. Then it check out the current status and find out what happened in the past and what changed so that it can commit the changes with a proper message. But here again, Claude ask for permission. Do you want to proceed? Yes or no? So in this case, you still have to make a choice and you can either allow this one time or you can tell it to not ask again for git add or git commit commands. So it's all up to you. Let's say yes, because I want to commit these changes on Git. But there is one more important case. Let's say you really want to be able to move away from your machine and let Claude Code do everything without asking for any permission. So if that is what you want, then you can start a new Claude session. Let's create a new session. This is my new session. And now let's run a command, Claude -- dangerously skip permissions. Let's run this flag. So now it skip all permissions request and it will always grant all those permissions that Claude Code wants. But remember, it is very dangerous because of course you then got no control over what it does over your code. It still can't access your hard drive outside of your project, but it can erase your Git history. It can erase your files that cannot be brought back in this project. It could write a script that is able to do something outside of your project. Suppose if it writes a bash script that can erase your hard drive and it execute that inside your project, then this should work and should destroy your machine. Obviously, that's a very rare case, but it could happen. And that's why you should use this flag with proper care. Now, I already run this flag. So you again get a warning here about what this does. Then if you accept this, you are now able to run your prompt, but it will never ask you for any permission. You can go out and do any other stuff, but it will change the files as well as it commit the changes to Git without asking any permission. Thanks for watching this video, and if you enjoyed this video, then please hit the like button, and if you are new to this channel, then do subscribe for more related content, and if you have any doubt related to the video, then do comment. So happy coding and bye bye.